Hi, welcome back to Ravenbeak NatureWorks. I'm Jamie McDonald, and today is still February the 8th, and this is batch number 4 for today. So as the rest, this is old growth Pacific yew from the west coast of Canada. The wood's been down about 5 years, and it's been in my shop for the last year. So well seasoned, well dried out, and ready to make some bows. So hop in, take a look, and show you what we got. This batch, we start with stave 37, 78 inches long. Alignment's great, nice and straight end to end. Does have a bit of propeller twist to it. So end closest to me is dropping a little bit left. Far end's pretty straight. So I think you can run sort of higher side to higher side, straighten it out a little bit. You might want to use a little bit of heat and do an untwist on it as you get further along. Yeah, but other than that, is a beautiful piece of wood. Incredibly tight grain. It's just the belly split. Nice, big, wide, flat crown, and super clean. So, lovely piece, a little bit of twist to play with. Once you get that figured out, it's a beauty. So that's stave 37, 78 inches long, and that's 175 Canadian. And stave 38, 74 inches long. So again, just a gentle heat bend through the handle for alignment. Front to back looks nice and straight. So, really nice piece of wood. A little pin knot in the center here. Stay left straight here. Other than that, I think it's going to clean right up as you get going on it. These are all right on the edge. They're going to disappear right away. So, that's 38. 74 inch, that's 175. And 39, 68 inch long. Nice and straight. Hint of reflex to it, which is always nice. And one little knot off to the left, or a decent knot off to the left, but should be lots of room on the right. Get a nice straight run through here. And take a look at the colors. And super clean, other than that. So, real nice little piece here. That's 39, 68 inches, that's 150. And stave number 40, again 68 inches long. 68 is generally what I call sort of the longer flat bow end of things. So again, just a hint of a sideways sweep to it. So once you get it roughed out, little steam bend through the handle, move the tips over. Really clean. This has one little sunken knot right in the middle here. So we come down the end, little pin knot off to the right, off to the left. Gorgeous colors, super straight grain. Yeah, so I think there's a nice flat bow in there. That is stave 40, that's 68 inches, and that's 125. And 41, again, pretty straight, just a hint of sweep, so a little heat bend through the handle. And I just can't say enough how often I do end up heat bending on my bows here. Interesting piece, so this has quite a lot of woodpecker damage to the back. So probably a backing. You could see a rawhide, or if you really wanted to try a bamboo or something, flatten it out. But yeah, I would say likely going to need a backing. But other than that, it's a beautiful stave. Long, pretty straight, tight grain. So 41, that's 75 inches. That's 125. And 42, 74 inches long. Again, little sweep off to the left. Going to want to do a heat bend through it. Straighten those tips out. Yeah, other than that, front to back looks really straight. Super clear grain. And I think it is a nearly perfectly clean piece of wood. Other than that, so you've got a bit of bend to deal with, but the wood itself is very clean. So that's stave 42, 74 inches long, and that's 150. And number 43, 72 inches long. Alignment's actually pretty decent. It's got a gentle S through it, but the bows can handle an S as long as the tips and the handle line up. So up to you. I think you get a pretty straight run out of that. Maybe a heat bend, maybe not. And just a nice gentle reflex through it. So, nice clean back. Super flat, super clean. So I think there's lots of options on that guy. That's 43, 72 inch. That's 150. And 44, a little bit shorter. We're down to 62. Nice and straight. And a little bit of a reflex. with a hint of deflex at that tip. So up to you if you're doing a recurve tip or not, but nice clean piece of wood, a little bit shorter than most of them, but real clean grain, nice and straight. So that's 44, 62 inch, and that's 125. And number 45, 62 inch again here, super straight and beautiful color. Hint of reflex, and again, just a hint of deflex on the tip there. So, nice shorter flat bow, kid's bow, whatever you're looking for. That's 45, 62 inch, 125. Again, all prices Canadian. And number 46, 67 inch. So pretty straight, just a hint of sweep to the left. A little bit of character. It's got a little knot here, which I think you'll likely keep in. You'll miss that guy and a little pin knot cluster down there. But nice, beautiful, darker heartwood, white sapwood. And I did notice just a hint of a drying check on the end here just now, so I think you might knock an inch or two off of that. So we're currently 67, so I would plan on a 65 on that guy, but a lovely piece of wood. And that is 100 Canadian. And number 47, half log here. Diameter of the tree, beautiful colors. Bit of a sweep, so definitely some heat bending required. Super straight. Left it sort of full round. So a bit of bend. Other than that, it's a beautiful stave. Super clean, super clear. So a bit of bend to play with. But other than that, it's super clean. So that's 47, 68 inches. That's 125. And the last one for this one is number 48, 71 inches long. Again, little sweep to the left. Yew is notoriously not straight, so I do a ton of heat bending. Good skill to have in your toolbox. And getting a little bit of character. A little cluster here, a little sunken knot here, one in the handle, a little knot here. But definitely bows in there. So that is number 48, and that is 71 inches and 100 Canadian. So let me know what you're interested in. We'll get them weighed up, get them off, and thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.